Hey guys, Jake here. How you doing? Happy Homebrew Wednesday. How the hell are you anyways? So, I figured since I got a bottle of the hard apple cider tonight, I figured I may as well film it anyways and edit her all up and then throw her up for Homebrew Wednesday. Okay, so I let the cider go for 14 days. I ended up going to go for a full 14 days, and I'm just sanitizing a few bottles here so I can get it ready for bottling. So, and I've got Steve's bottle here. It's Steve 45CA. I got his bottle here. It's flip top, so I figured what better way to give it back to him but give him back a bottle of my cider. Hey, why not? Sounds good to me. Sure. Awesome. Okay. I'm going to get these all sanitized up. They already had a hot rinse and hot water rinse, and I'll be right back. Okay, well, I've got a bit of a primitive way of transferring this cider. You know, so don't come down on me for it, but I don't really want to use my big auto siphon for this small growler bottle. I don't really prefer to use the big auto siphon for this. So what I've done is I just sanitized my brew pot, and I sanitized a strainer here. I sanitized this towel with the Star San, and what I'm going to do is transfer it into this pot. I'm going to strain it into this pot, and then I'm going to pour it through a funnel into this sanitized bottle here. So hopefully the next time I do a hard cider, I'll have a little bit of an easier way or a simpler way of doing this. Just a large bowl or a large plastic container with a pouring spout on it. So here I go. I'm going to pour this in. I'm just going to strain it through. This is how I did my beer, my Black Rock Pale Ale. Strain it through into the clean sanitized pot. Why not? Probably could have used two towels maybe, but that's all right. I'm not going to pour the sludge in. I'm going to doing it gently as not to stir it up too much, and when the heavy sludge comes, I'll just leave that there. So what I've got here is I've got some fresh apple juice, and what I'm going to do is take 1 cup. I'm going to fill up 1 cup. I'm going to put it in this pot to warm up, so I can dissolve some lactose for sweetening. And 1 cup will do. Just going to warm it up. I'm not even really going to bring it to a boil. Be right back. Okay, so now that that's starting to warm up, I'm going to put in my lactose. There it is there. And the guy at the brew store suggested for about 1 gallon, to sweeten up 1 gallon a little bit, he suggested about 60 grams of lactose, but which is approximately 1/4 cup, I guess, give or around there. So, but I'm going to go a little bit more than that. I'm going to go with 1/3 of a cup. Got 1/3 of a cup here. So basically, just kind of level it off just a bit. And just add that in. There we go. Quickly give that a stir. Get it dissolved in so I can just basically dissolve it. I'm going to add it to the pot. I'm going to add 1 more can of apple juice, or sorry, 1 more cup of apple juice. I can't add the whole thing apparently, because if I add the whole thing, it'll be too much priming sugar, and it may cause the bottles to become bombs. So be right back with that. Alright, so I'm going to add 1 full cup of fresh apple juice to this. For priming purposes, for carbonating. I better not add too much though. I think 1 cup should be enough. That should be good. That'd be 1 full cup. Plus the stuff that's in the pot. Let's go with a little taste test here. It might work. It's got a dryness to it, but it actually doesn't. Actually, not too bad. It might work. All right, the fun part again. Sanitized funnel and my sanitized bottle. Oh, this will be a joy. Stick around. I'll just go ahead and bottle these one at a time. Alright guys, thanks for watching. That's been my bottling of my first apple cider, kind of an experimental thing for me, so again, happy Homebrew Wednesday, and I'll catch you soon. Bye. Cheers. Cheers. Keep your mugs full.